Hello my friends and welcome to the show. My name is Dan Edwards and today we are taking a look back at the House of Pain wrestling action from this past weekend, and we're kicking things off with Sherwood from Friday the 21st of March. As the show began, the House of Pain champion Johnny Sharp came out to the ring and told Carl that he would be joining him as the special guest host and co-ring announcer for the show. The opening contest was a 6-man tag team match, as it was the bull ring of Kyle Crimson, Josh Fenrir and Isaac Carver in action, taking on the team of Rocky Underwood, Paxton and one half of the House of Pain Tag Team Champions, Davey Thompson. And it was the bull ring picking up the win when Isaac Carver hit an impressive slam onto Davey Thompson and pinned the Tag Team Champion. It was singles action next, contested under full throttle rules, meaning the match had an 8-minute time limit, and it was A+ Riley Miles going one-on-one with Kobe Woods. Kobe looked to have things firmly in control with less than a minute left on the clock, which is when Riley rolled out of the ring and avoided Kobe until the clock ran down, meaning the match ended in a time limit draw. Kobe pleaded for one more minute to be added to the time. Riley agreed, and as the referee Lilith turned her back to call for the bell to restart the match, Riley hit a low blow onto Kobe. Riley's arrogance then became his downfall as he took his time setting up his DDT, which is when Kobe surprised him with a small package, pinning him, picking up the win. It was tag team action next as the Last True Hooligan Ruddy teamed up with the Tribal Beef Grayson Clay to take on the team of Alex Rue and the House of Pain Heritage Champion Joseph Starr. During the match, Ruddy was choking Alex Rue in the corner, and the referee Kev tried to stop Ruddy, but Ruddy just shoved him down, causing the disqualification. Ruddy continued to attack Alex after the match, but just as Alex managed to slip out of Ruddy's grasp and looked like he was about to retaliate, Grayson Clay cleaned him out with a shot from the Heritage Championship. Joseph Starr entered the ring to help, but he was met with a shot from the Heritage Championship as well. Grayson Clay was not happy with Ruddy though, as he had caused the team to lose via disqualification. It was singles action next, 6 months in the making, as it was two former Broforce teammates going one-on-one as Mr. Number 1 Niall Hind took on Mr. USA Lance Flashman. Niall got a quick flurry on Lance as the match began, but that seemed to be it as Flashman took Niall out with a spear, followed up with a running power slam, and then finished him off with a second spear to pin Niall Hind in very dominant fashion. After the match, Carl asked Lance what was next for him, and Lance replied saying that he was going after the House of Pain Championship. Johnny Sharp, who was still there as co-host of the show, told Lance that he will not be receiving a title shot, and this is where Flashman reminded him that he won the 2024 Rising Star Tournament and has yet to use the title shot that he earned, and told Johnny he'll be seeing him very soon. After the interval, it was Scooter scheduled for singles action, and Johnny Sharp announced that his opponent was making his in-ring debut and introduced the schoolteacher, Mr. Roberts, who looked strangely familiar, looking a lot like Mr. Nice Guy, Will Roberts, as well as Will's cousin, El Roberto. During the match, Mr. Roberts got into an argument with the referee Kev, which is when Scooter snuck up from behind with a schoolboy roll-up and pinned Mr. Roberts in his debut. It seems that none of the Roberts family seem to be having much luck in action lately. In the main event of the night, it was a street fight as Oscar Prospero went one-on-one with Pinky the Pirate. These two went to war with one another, fighting throughout the building. We saw chairs, kendo sticks, and eventually a table was set up in the middle of the ring. Oscar Prospero went to superplex Pinky off of the top rope, and they both went crashing into the table, but it did not break. Oscar managed to recover enough to grab Pinky. He hit him with 2 headlock drivers in the ring, and then finished him off with a 3rd headlock driver onto the table, pinning him and winning the Sherwood Street Fight. Moving on to Sawley now on Saturday the 22nd of March, and the show kicked off with a fatal 4-way match as it was A+ Riley Miles taking on Jimmy Phoenix, taking on DJ Sketch, taking on Scooter. This was a fast-paced, action-packed match, and eventually it was Riley Miles hitting his DDT onto Scooter to secure the win. It was singles action next as the powerhouse punk Mikey McLovin went one-on-one with me. The match started off with an impromptu cartwheel contest, which I clearly won because we all know that I have the best cartwheel in wrestling. Towards the end of the match though, it was Mikey coming flying off the top rope with a clothesline and pinning me to pick up the win. Mikey may have won the match, but more importantly, I clearly won the cartwheel contest. After the match though, the monster Rayner came storming to the ring and attacked Mikey. He was putting a beating on him until Marley Hayden came running out to make the save and told Rayner that he will beat him later in the night when he finally gets his hands on him one-on-one. It was mixed tag team action next as the Beastess Dolly Dharma teamed up with the psychotic Sweeney to take on the team of Rosa Keaton, PI, and the former bare-knuckle boxer Rocky Underwood. Towards the end of the match, Sweeney accidentally hit Dolly with a spinning elbow, and this distracted him briefly so that Rocky could take advantage, rolling him up to secure the win. Zach Roberts came to the ring next and called out his former tag team partner TJ Dean. TJ came out to the ring and told Zach that he wasn't in the mood to beat Zach up on his own, which is when he brought out the tribal beef Grayson Clay, and TJ and Grayson attacked Zach. With it being 2-on-1, suddenly the House of Pain Women's Champion Lexi Morgan came running to the ring and challenged them to a tag team match. So it was Zach and Lexi taking on TJ and Grayson. Towards the end of the match, Zack went for his super kick, but TJ managed to avoid this and hit a low blow onto Zack, causing the disqualification. TJ thinking that he and Grayson could then continue the attack, but Grayson was not happy that he had lost another match due to his partner getting disqualified, walked away, leaving TJ alone with Zack and Lexi, which is when Zack hit TJ with a super kick. After the interval, it was the monster Rayna going one-on-one with his former tag team partner, the Stormbreaker Marley Hayden. This was more of a brawl than a wrestling match, which eventually saw the referee Kev getting knocked down, but Rayna and Marley continued to fight all the way to the backstage area, and the match was officially ruled a no contest. In the main event of the night, it was a 6-man tag team match as Big Man Inc. of Adam Bolt and Jackie T teamed up with the Bullhammer Kyle Crimson to take on the team of Joey Slade, Matlock, and the House of Pain Full Throttle champion LJ Heron. During the match, the issues between Kyle and Matlock intensified and the two of them fought out of the building, leaving it down to Big Man Inc. versus LJ and Joey. Towards the end of the match, it was LJ hitting a end of days onto Adam Bolt and clearly had the match won, but Adam was not the legal man. This is when Jackie snuck in, rolled LJ up, put his feet on the ropes to steal the victory. Well, that is all I do have time for today, so thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, leave a comment below, hit that subscribe button, and I will see you next time right here on the Dan Edwards Show.